My name is Rakesh Pandya. Passed out in '89 as a chemical engineer. Did MBA in finance from IIM Bangalore. Worked with Merrill Lynch for a short stint. Worked with ITC for about 2 years. And have been working with TCG in business analysis and corporate finance for the last 15 years. So let's move on to the subject. Right? I guess as technology students, what we need to focus on is we get exposed to a lot of technology ideas, which could be path breaking, which could be incremental, or which could fail. I mean, so many things could actually happen. So we need to develop skills which helps us put ideas into right brackets. And the ones that sound meaningful, we should have the ability to pursue them. So the kind of skills that you need is an analysis skill. To think through an idea to its ultimate goal of how an idea can become a business, and once it becomes a business, how it can flourish. And for already existing business, so it depends on what you want to pursue in life. So incremental ideas are also great. I mean, they typically wealth gets created with incremental ideas also. It's not necessarily that something earth-breaking has to happen or earth-shattering has to happen to take it forward. So one needs to decide what you want to focus on. So if it's something that's on technology, that's bright spark is stuck you and you want to take that idea forward, then you need to look at what's the venture industry doing. How do you find capital for getting the idea off the ground and creating a business around it? So they'll not be limited to finance. The finance is a small element in venture investing. The venture investing is cultivating an idea, creating it into a business, reaching out to markets, making it meaningful. So that's more of analysis and trying to get a very broad perspective of the particular technology domain is very fundamentally important. So you would see that a lot of people in the venture industry are not necessarily from finance background. They are from technology background. They could be any kind of, they have an ability to look into the future and assess the direction of a technology idea. It could be it could not necessarily have to be a very specific narrow industry domain. It could be broad-based. So that's one aspect. When you're working in a company or a business which is existing, that's where your corporate finance concepts come in very handy, which unfortunately is a very conventional domain. Nothing wrong with it, but the skills required for that are very different. These are skills of analyzing an existing operations, this comparative analysis where you can compare lots of parameters which are existing. So then you look at a balance sheet very effectively. So you look at broad-based financial or accounting software or those kind of packages can be helpful. I mean, I don't know whether if you want to be a corporate finance person, the best thing to do would be doing a CPA course. These are rigorous, so you can't do it while you're studying at an IIT. But you could do financial management courses, financial accounting courses that are offered in and around here, and read. So just as an idea, with your IQ, with an IITian's IQ, I guess you don't need a lot of hand-holding in looking at a financial statement. This is simply arithmetic and logic. So you read it, you will understand it. Okay, so it's a thought of developing insight into looking at a document with some rigor. And do it over a period of time, compare same industry, a few companies, you become reasonably smart over a period of time yourself. You don't need to necessarily take up a course and unnecessarily get into rigor of an accountant because you're never going to become an accountant in your life. That's broadly what I think would make sense. Read things like The Economist. I've just developed the habit of reading some such journals. And read about industry. So a whole lot of industry journals come out. So in your domain, look at what's happening in a particular industry, your area of interest, and just read up. And I'm sure enough many courses will be offered in in your curriculum, study them. But get into the habit of looking at financial statements, looking at the currency situation, different. I mean, that's an interesting subject. And look at what the venture industry is doing. So first source of something that's available in the on your e-network or something, then read up on what's happening in our business. So look at business analysis that gets published from Deutsche Bank or wherever you are, and if you have your alumni group, so you reach out to them. There are a whole lot of your guys who have become analysts in companies, in investment banks, brokerages. So get in touch with them, ask them to send you some of their research reports. So start looking at these research reports and try and compare it with technology journals. So you start getting perspective and start developing insights, and that's how you grow into a particular domain and become an expert.